Clarification refers to the process of making a liquid clear of any impurities, such as fat and scum. These impurities can't be strained out using an ordinary fine strainer, so instead must be removed by using other methods. Let's go through some of these now. The first is skimming. To skim, we take a ladle, place it in the center of the pot, just on top of the liquid, and start making a circular motion heading out towards the rim of the pot. Once a centrifugal motion has started, you take the edge of the ladle and you take it back towards the motion, taking off all the fat with the ladle. You repeat this until all the fat is gone. Passing liquids through a muslin cloth will help to remove any fine particles that have been missed by a strainer. We use muslin or cheesecloth instead of other material in the kitchen because it's very fine and will trap small particles that may have been missed through a fine strainer. The last method is the raft. To make a raft, we need the following ingredients: egg whites, parsley stalks, egg shells, mince that is the same flavour of the stock, and any offcuts such as carrot peels, onion, celery or leek. We whisk the egg whites until frothy while the stock is being brought to the boil. We then turn the stock down to a simmer and stir in the egg whites, and we turn the heat off. Egg whites are made almost entirely of protein, which solidify when you cook them. As the egg whites float around in the stock, they start to solidify and make a sort of net that is able to catch the tiny particles in the stock. We then add the rest of the ingredients, then bring it back to a simmer after we've made a hole in the middle of the raft, as long as required. The hole in the raft allows the stock to come to the surface and more likely to trap impurities in the raft. Once the raft has risen to the top, we then remove it with a spider and we pass the stock through muslin to remove any of the finer impurities that have been missed. We then store for later use.